Hey folks, Mr. Dell here. We are looking at a problem that has some data. We need to do the stem and leaf plot, find the mean and median, and then talk about the measures of central tendency and what might change them. So this is from course 3, and this is section 1.1.4, and specifically number 1-38. So here's my data. To do a stem and leaf, remember stem and leaves are basically your stem is your tens in this case because these are all 2-digit numbers. So your leaf would be your last digit. So if I look, I've got a 15, a 19, a 22. So I tend to first take and put the numbers in order. We're going to need to do that anyway for the median. So I'm going to put the numbers in order first so we can see that. So I have 15 is my lowest. Then I have 19. Let's see. So I'm going to cross them off as I go. 15, 19, and then the next one is 22. And then the next one looks like 27, and then 30, and 33, and 51. I think 30, 33, and 51. Yeah. So my stems, I have 10s, 20s, 30s, and a 50. So my stems would look like this. So this is the stem part. The stem is a 1, a 2, and a 3, and a 5. And then the leaf you draw kind of a wall here, and your leaf is the digits after, right, in order. So I have a 5 and a 9, right? So it's a 1, 5, 1, 9. I have a 22, so 2, 2, and a 27. So you read it 22, 27. I have a 30, so 3, 0 is my leaf, and then a 33, so 33. And then with 51, I just have a single leaf there, a 51. So that's what this stem and leaf plot would look like given that data. Okay, so that's that part. That's part A. Part B wants the mean and the median. Well, I have the data already lined up, so let's quickly do the median. Remember, median, if you forgot, median means the middle. It's the middle number. Once they're all lined up, it's the middle number. So if I'm counting in, right? So I start on my end, and I've got them already in consecutive order. So I count in to find the middle. Sure enough, the middle is 27. Oop, and I just wrote 29. I meant to write 27, so I'll need to change that. 27 is the median, right? And then find the mean. Mean is adding all the numbers and dividing by the number of numbers. So it's the sum of all of those numbers. So let me quickly do that. And then we divide by the number of numbers. So 15 plus 19 plus 22 plus 27 plus 30 plus 33 plus 51. So if I add all those numbers, so mean is the sum, right? Mean is basically it's our average. I'll write what the other word is, average, which is always the sum of numbers and then divided by the number of numbers, right? So 197, then divide that by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, by 7, because there's 7 numbers. So my mean in this case would be 28, and I'm going to round it to the hundreds and 1400s. So that's my mean. Okay. And then the question here, so I've got my stem and leaf, I got my mean, got my median. Part C says if the value 51 was replaced with 33, which measure of tendency would change and which would not, right? So if I were to change this 51 and make it now a 33, well, the median is not going to change because notice the location of that 33 is just still there. So the middle is still 27. But the mean would, right? Because my sum on top, I'm going to now have a different sum, but I'm dividing by the same number of numbers. So I'll let you write that one down as an explanation, but there you have it. Verbally, the mean would change because the sum of all the numbers is now less, dividing by the same number of numbers. The median stays the same because the order of those numbers don't change, and the middle is still 27. Okay? All right, I hope that helps.